Howdy chaps, this is a very different episode today. We're going to go catch up with Jeff from our Heffe's Chopshop. This is a very bad camera angle for making me look pretty. We're in the XB. Yes, I've said the trans is stuffed to this thing. It is, but I've topped it up with trans fluid. It is currently still working, so I'm taking a gamble to see if we make it out to the other side of Adelaide and back. So hopefully this is going to be a fun episode. We're going to do some stuff on some cars that might be a bit interesting, and we'll just see what the lay of the land is. It's going to be a very random day. I hope you enjoy this different episode of XA Coupe Guy. Come on, you can do it. It's a race car, didn't you know?
Quick disconnect steering wheel. It's real smoky.
Well, so this is the beast of beasts.
Welcome to this garbage.
So my Ford fans probably won't know what the hell this is. They might do, you never know. What is it?
So this is I don't even know what year it is. 1980 K55 Corolla.
See what's funny? I was going to call it a K70, but I reckon they're the 80s boxy ones.
They are. So this is the one before the K70. So it's a 55 because it's got long chrome bumpers rather than the little short ones. And they're normally different grills on the back and different tail lights and different grill at the front. But a lot of this has been changed to K30. And it's really good quality.
Dude, that bulb's holding in there pretty good.
It's been in there for a while actually.
You know, I watched the video where you bogged that. That was over a year ago.
Was it?
Yeah, that was October 30.
I think it's time to finish this thing.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So that's today's task. We're going to... Now, there's going to be a disclaimer, and it's don't do what Donnie don't does. We're gonna make it happen.
We have one day, and it's going to be a thing.
That one day is today.
So they're K30 grills.
Oh, okay.
They're going back in it because that's all I've got.
Oh. Because, you know, it's flash. And we're rattle canning this one, guys.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, hope to God the
so pretty.
The filming goes okay. I like this. Is a very tall shed. Was that on purpose?
Yeah, it's 5 metres in the middle.
Yeah.
So I can have a mezzanine.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Look like the birds have already made a home for themselves.
That was before the concrete was even in.
Yeah, so in case people don't know, this is Jeff. He has El Heffe's Chopshop.
Hi. Unfortunately.
No, don't say unfortunately. How would you describe your YouTube channel, sir? Or madam?
However you want to I buy cheap garbage and I make them slightly less garbage and put them back on the road. It's probably the best way of putting it.
That sounds like my plan.
And I try and sell stuff and go from $30 to $30,000.
Yeah, I've decided to do a very similar challenge.
Yeah.
I'm calling it the 50k challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm going to buy and sell my way to 50k through write-offs at Pickles.
Write-offs at Pickles?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll work. What are you starting with?
I'm going to start with a VF Commodore.
That seems like a good choice.
Yeah. But unfortunately, my luck is that car got pushed to next week's auction.
Oh, of course.
Well, that's okay, it allows me to have just that smidge more money. Alrighty chaps, I think the first port of call is to quite literally sand that. And potentially try and put a little bit more in it. And I mean, this is a 1 day bog and respray job. Let me just assure you that we are cutting every corner possible. But the idea is not to get defected. You want to drive around and go, yeah, it's not rusty. I mean, it won't break in half. It looks fairly solid. Just not here, 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 or here. Other than that, it's mint. Here, 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 and here. And the dog, hello, doesn't want nothing but the ball. Yeah, so it's a very different video to what I'm normally doing on my channel. So bear with me, chaps. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
So Graham's just made a little funnel out of tape so that he can put some expanding foam in this guard, and then he's going to send the expanding foam back and then fill it with bog.
What?
Is this professional grade?
I've never seen it in the crash shop. It must be new.
It's new technology.
Professional. Oh, that's interesting. What's in this?
I don't know. Is there anything in that? Is it just dry and hard
I
now?
think it's rock hard, sir.
It's not the first time you said that.
Do you know I see a trip to Bunnings in Average?
Jesus.
Or on cars.
Say that again.
And look, it says don't use on your automobile if you're going to rattle can it later in the day.
But we don't listen to instructions.
I don't know, let's see what happens.
Go for it.
Oh.
That is going to go everywhere. It keeps expanding, by the way.
Does it?
Yeah.
Have you got more cardboard?
We might need some more.
Get up there.
It's fine. Just run some tape over it.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that's going to fall out, is it?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I'll wipe it there. Let's go to another hole. Come on, kids. How big is the hole?
It's not too bad.
You reckon?
Oh, under there. I forgot about that one.
That didn't really work.
Open the boot. Oh no, that's full of foam, isn't it?
I don't know how well this is going to work.
We've both got some serious editing to do. This is a full shake cam.
Doesn't matter. And they've both got stabilisers on them. Where's my bog applicator? I don't put stuff in there.
My hands are busy.
They made it worse.
Yep. Just get your bog applicator and take it off the floor and just jam it back in there. You're like, my God is right.
My God, this Mr. Fry must be a mastermind of the highest order.
That's not going to work.
Well, it filled the alcohol beautifully.
Okay. Professionals. Professional at work.
Pretty sure I was trained to do this.
It's getting there.
We'll get there. Alright, what are you doing?
Reinforcing the quarter panels. For drifting. We've got a half a can of extending foam and I need to use it or something.
Just nuke it in there, it'll be fine. I don't think it's not worked as well as we'd hoped.
No.
It seems to not have it doesn't have any ability to stay up.
It doesn't really hold its own weight.
Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to sink.
Yeah.
Now, well, at least if we get hit, it's going to be like...
A bumper car.
Yeah. And you just shut the boot and there is absolutely nothing wrong.
It's just not sticky at all.
You wouldn't recommend that product?
I would definitely recommend this product for its intended purposes.
But not for what we're doing.
Not for this.
No. Alrighty, better do a catch up, see how we're travelling. As you might have seen, we were going to fill this video with quite a lot of time lapse today, which is going to make some people happy. We're also going to have this on my channel and Jeff's channel, so technically you better watch two versions if you go follow him. You should. Yeah.
It's not always like this.
This is sometimes the quality is a lot less. So basically we're just filling in all the holes. We've sprayed expander foam in the quarters. I'm sort of wishing we didn't because it's taking a long time to dry and we really need to get this thing painted today. We are going to get it painted today. I'm not even joking, it will see paint today. I've fixed the roof, bogged up the quarters. I can tell you that I reckon the rust will last, I'm going to vote 6 weeks before it's back.
The rust?
Yep.
Okay, I won't have it in 6 weeks.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm just going to fill in a couple of dents here while I wait for the expander foam to dry. He's taping up the windows.
Just a disclaimer, I'm going to sell this to someone and I'm going to tell them that it's rusty. I'm not going to try and pull the wool off their eyes.
No, we're not telling people that hey, it's you know, it's the duck's guts. No, this is 100% gonna be a.
Honest sale.
Yeah, it's like no, this car is a bogged up pile of junk. Don't get that. Don't get any delusions of grandeur. Yeah. So I've still got to come through here and sand that quarter panel. Luckily, there's no rust in the doors on this side, so that's a good spot. And I got to, yeah. You had to pick the rustiest car.
You said you wanted to charge.
Yeah. Is it dry yet? Oh. It's taking a long time to dry, actually. Have we got a heat gun?
Somewhere. It's tacky.
Well, you know what it's. Oh, you know what it's going to be. It's going to be tacky under the bog very shortly.
It doesn't hurry up.
Yes, I was expecting that to dry a lot faster than that. Maybe it isn't exactly a warm day today, is it? No.
Okay.
Yeah, so we chucked another bonnet on it. It's got its own issues. You can either have a stuffed one or a stuffed one. They're stuffed in two different areas. Yeah, so I'm going to bog this up. Done that, and finish the roof. Actually, it's come out right considering how thick that is in there. No, well, right here it's probably really thick, but the rest of it's only like millimetre thin. Where the dent is, it's deep. Yeah, so we'll do a bit more time lapsing and hopefully we can get this thing done today. So he couldn't help himself and he tested some of the paint and it's very red.
It's fire truck red.
It's very, 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 very red. We've nearly finished this side. Just done a final skim, and yeah. We've just got to do this side in a minute. It won't take as long because there's actually not as much as the other side. And then it's go time. And it's painting it red. Well, I guess it might look better.
It'll look fresh.
Until the paint sinks in and absorbs to everything underneath it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. That's the colour it's going to be. And I'll catch you up in a second.
Like a dream. It's like a baller.
Should you be using that tool?
I'm not qualified.
No. It's fine. Oh.
You didn't want to be the only one doing dodgy shit.
A little bit of me died on the inside when you're doing that because you're holding it on like an angle where it should be flat.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm like, ah!
Oh no.
See if it'll stand that off.
It will eventually. It's going to take a while though.
Yeah.
Use all the crummy ones when we're done.
Yeah. It's all about style. Well, after much sanding and more sanding, we've reached a point where we sort of like, we're running out of daylight, we need to get it done, let's just get it done. Stop worrying too much. Every time we kept sanding this side we'd find more and more rust. But that'll do, donkey, that'll do. He's just going to drive it out now, sweep the floor, put down a drop sheet or something. Is that what the plan is? Yeah, and we're just going to rattle can this. Do you? I thought you said it was quick release.
I don't know where I put it though.
Oh. Vice grips are your friend. It's not over there, is it, in that pile? Each part sold separately, batteries not included. Yeah, we did okay. I mean, won't be winning any awards. And with the glare of the sunlight, it absolutely looks amazing. I know, right? You know what? As they say in the classics, that'll do.
Yep.
At least it probably won't get pulled over.
Good enough for who it's for.
Every time this car's running, I think I'm gonna get a little high.
Every time it runs, there's a bog dust coming out.
Nah, it's the petrol fumes, man. That thing is fuming. Well, and the bog dust is now doing its job. Mint, just like I bought one. Alright, we'll chuck some wax and grease remover over it, and let's rattle can this guy. Yep.
Send it, Sally.
That's the one. Oh yeah. Doesn't that just fill you with joy? I think it does.
It's so hot.
Just near enough.
Perfect.
We're going to try and do this with 6 cans, guys.
8.
Oh no, 8. Oh, I'm sorry.
We got 8.
Well, see if we can do it with 6.
Let's try and do it with 6.
I'm feeling high already.
It's going to be real beauty in a second. Does it look great? Does it look great?
It looks amazing.
So shit.
What are you talking about? A blind man would be absolutely over the moon to see this car.
True. I probably wouldn't want to feel it. Don't be right.
Look at that, that's the best that bonnet's ever looked, except when it was new.
It's fine. It's fine.
One day resto. We didn't say it was going to be a good resto. I don't think the dust is going to be the biggest problem.
Looks okay.
You know, I think that'll do. I reckon that's, what is it, good from far but far from good.
Are we unmasking this thing or what?
Yeah, why not? It's done.
Time lapse?
Ah. Right, there we go. End of the day, unmasked. It's not getting any better. Don't know if it's going to get any worse. I assume you're going to do some more to it when I'm sort of not here.
Yeah, I'll do some hot rod things, a couple of scallops, clean it up, clean the windows, clean the door frames, just tidy it up a bit, give it a wash, try and make it a bit more even. Try.
Hey, for a 1 day in and out, it's actually not too bad.
Okay.
Now, it doesn't have any excitingly large holes in it anymore.
No, it's like cut back to this morning.
Yeah. Just go back to the beginning of the video and look at it again.
Yeah.
From like here, and if you squint really hard, it's not bad.
Looks really good if you point the camera the other way too.
Amazing, absolutely stunning. Look at that. Actually, look at the front while I'm here. Corolla graveyard. It's where they come to die. Yeah, it's not too bad. But I reckon that'll wrap it up for our video today. It's going to be a very different one. Probably a lot longer than normal. Probably based more on an entertainment value, really.
We had fun.
Yeah, it's been good. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and go subscribe to Jeff's channel, Heffe. That's the one.